Show prep is on. What are we looking at? Fantastic HAZE Imperial IPA from Sierra Nevada. This one weighs in at 9%. And it looks something like this. Now, I'll admit, there's not a lot of things from Sierra Nevada that is... Okay, nothing from Sierra Nevada has ever made me go, I'm gonna get that again. It's not crystal clear. Has a little bit of a grapefruit kind of smell to it. Not really strong, but slight. Cheers, guys. Okay, it has a nice I wouldn't say well, I guess I would. I've had some Imperial stouts that didn't have quite the mouthfeel that this has. I mean, it's not really thick like, say, Hop Slam or something like that, but it's got a little bit of bite to it. No alcohol or booziness. It was a 6-pack. I probably will bring the whatever I don't drink while hanging out with you guys up for Locked and Loaded tonight on Lockdown, because Joey's house, supposedly waiting on Tess, got the Chinese flu. Why do I call it the Chinese flu? Because it's from China. Got some packages in, but let's start the show on the wrong video, Cobra. Cheers, wrong vid clubbers. Ben N was #1. And Harmar says, damn, 2 seconds. Patriot Ninja says, damn, 13 minutes. Yeah, that was a fucking squeaker, wasn't it, Patriot? Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. Armarsh. And I know what I did wrong. I hit the like first. Won't be doing that again. Patriot says back to Armarsh. Good man. I'm shit-faced. Oh my god. Ben N first. Harmarsh, damn, 2 seconds. Patriot Ninja, damn, 13 minutes. Fucking Ninja. Yeah, this is my first beer. I just want to go on record by saying that. Harmarsh, second. You know, if he just went to hit that like button. Zeus, Friday. Thanks, Zeus. Harmarsh, happy Friday, Zeus. Zeus, shut the fuck up, Harmarsh. No, just kidding. Zeus says, happy Friday, brother. Yeah. Okay, it was good seeing you. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Another shirt. Let's use this badass. You know, the thing is, I really like these pants. Another pair of pants that were supposed to be work pants. There's a little hole started right here, and I don't know. There's nothing sharp on this, but this was Unless it... No, I just don't... I don't know. I don't know. I hate finding damage. And unfortunately, I like having the knife like that in my pocket. So I reach in, grab it, and it's like, you know... Because I often have to kill people on a daily basis. So it's important to get a routine down. Okay, see if we can find out who sent this one. Art printing, Lovington Circle. And then my information. I hope. Another one I like. Another Gildan. Thank you. Okay, so this one has my attention. So now, if Sharky from across the big pond is right, I photoshopped this in here. I mean, it sucks that I thought he thought about this after it was gone. I mean, you can see it's photoshopped because my hand just passes right through it. Wow, even the shadow looks legit. But as a classic representation from you know, see, it's not evil, and it's darkish, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have got rid of it. And this one, it just says, "Attention, Eric," and beer, or, yeah. Where's this from? South Carolina? Enjoy these goobers on the brew review from the Dirty South. From Brad. Oh, yeah. Damn it, I don't have a... Thanks, Brad. You know, I don't even know if I have the, I know I have one someplace. You know, the military, yeah, right now. Someone's screaming out there. It's called the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that down here. Yeah, I can poke holes in it. I just keep going around. Hours later. Yeah, Mom. Oh, and this is like Brad's girl. Okay, where were we? Thanks, Brad. You know, when I moved it, I thought I heard a slosh, and I went like, I mean, Brad sent me a thing saying that he was sending something, but I didn't, Brad, I didn't like bring up your picture and go, oh, it's the same shipping label. It's like, I thought, okay, it sounds like it's probably beer. Better yet. The goobers. I almost thought, Brad, I almost thought we had an incident about to happen. We've got one of the side cutters, and these big cans, because you know I love big cans. These big cans I don't think they're really designed for a side cutting can opener. They're designed more for the top cutting can opener. So I thought for a minute there I was going to have to go outside and get the grinder. Thank you, Brad. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. John Solar's like, just go to the dollar store. We got them at the dollar store. I go, we don't have them at the dollar store. Nobody around here, for some weird reason, sells boiled peanuts. Now, this company, Peanut Patch, now I know I can get them on Amazon. I remember looking them up once. Why I have not ordered them, I don't know. I prefer the Cajun style, this one, over their other ones. And the other ones that are really good are the mystery ones that came from Georgia. I don't know who sent them. I don't know. I guess I didn't even save. I should have saved like the packaging, but it just had an address. It wasn't like I could go someplace and place an order for myself because I would. But Brad, you have, yeah, seriously, you should be able to see. You should be able to see peanuts. But there was an accident. I accidentally spilt them. Yeah, I really didn't shut the camera off and just sit there and eat boiled peanuts and drink beer. Or did I? Sometimes it's the little things. Brad, I appreciate that so much. Mule Team, my brother. I hope you're enjoying the GameStop fun. We can remain retarded longer than they can remain solid. Wall Street bets via la revolution. Well, see, that's just it. Once again, I heard Hugh Hewitt talking about don't fall for this and blah. You know, it's brilliant, man. It's a bunch of common people fucked Wall Street at their own game. I just wish I was one of the people that made enough to put your children through college all in a matter of a few hours and then out of it. And now, just like with Trump, the elitists on Wall Street are all upset because these people just fucked them over. Good for them. More of us should be fucking them over. Standing in as a representative for them. Oh, God. Damn it. Patriot Ninja. Son of a bitch! 13 minutes later. Oh, is my tag sticking out? Gunwild. 6 bitches. Gunwild. Harmarsh. Evening, Gunwild. Good to see ya. You guys are so awesome to each other. John Solar. Top 10. And I was waiting, damn. Yeah, here's the funny thing. He's in the top 10. Harmarsh says, hey, John. John is in the top 10. I was in video chat with John. John goes, looks like you're falling asleep. I go, yeah, I'm a little drowsy. We were talking about, doing all the right things over there on the Ebomi channel and the analytics. Hey, John, without your help, I got this fucking channel up to 8 cents. Hey, that's not bad, really, is it? Me and John were in video chat last night, and I see trying to, every time someone comes out like first, I've had once again that whole Clyde, that whole rigged thing, like, but you know what? It never works. Ask Joey, I mean, or Cobra, or now John. I'm like, hey, good night. I'll see you tomorrow for Locked and Loaded. And I said, oh, by the way, if you're interested, the brew review has roughly 9 minutes until it goes live. He goes, okay. Top 10. Some of them though, I just get blown away. Just not that I was racing over to say first or something like that, but some of like the bigger channels, you just like every now and then you wanna see where things fall out. Like my favorite car channel is DDE. I've told you this before. Daily Driven Exotics. Damien and Dave, and I just think, here's a guy who I believe deserves everything he has. He started off with not much, and picked up a really nice exotic sports car, and then grew the channel, and thanks to the amount of views that he gets, he's able to purchase a lot. He also has his company and blah blah blah. But I just think they're just down to earth. I think they're just cool people. I like people that just seem like they're ultra real. Like Stratman, he's just like acts like someone that broke into a bag of cocaine as far as a car guy goes. I mean, he's got some cool shit, but he's just a little obnoxious for me. Oh, never mind. Never open the guillotine while it's in your pocket and then put another finger into it. Yeah, I just I think he's just a good channel, and now it's between the peanuts and the beer. I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah. So I'm talking with John and telling him, it's got like a few minutes to go, and yet it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I literally get an email notification or a YouTube notification that literally pops up on my phone. Why some channels pop? Gunwild, yours doesn't pop up on my phone and said, Gunwild just put out a video. People, DDE, it's not like I rush over there, but I've done it just to see how it all shakes out. I just literally got a notification. The notification hasn't even disappeared, from your notification bar at the top of your phone. I click on it. I go over there, and it shows that there's 500 and something views and 20 comments. And so I click on the comment thing, and the comment you can see all the 20 comments, and I hit refresh, and now it's like 256 comments. Just like that. Stormy Coyote top 10. Cheers. Cheers, Stormy. Another person that if we ever had a Drinkapalooza, you need to be out at the fire pit. I like your politics. Harmarsh, another person that absolutely needs to be there, and I have to hear from you today yet. Brew Babe is in the red dress by the 69 Z28 Camaro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Poco Loco. There's no way these executive orders were created and wrote by Biden. Who wrote these orders? Who's pulling Biden's strings? Who really is in control? I believe the answer to that is Obama and Condoleezza Rice, which Obama's in control. Biden, he can't even put a fucking pen in his pocket. Jesus Christ, have you seen that video? The other one, did I comment on this already yesterday? Biden being interviewed, this was before he was president, of course, being interviewed about executive orders, and he says, We are in a democracy. I don't believe in executive orders. That's the kind of thing that, what was his wording? An emperor? No. A dictator. That's the kind of thing a dictator does. Wow! Holy fuck! Where are we? In less than a week, how many executive orders have you signed? You've already spent $4 trillion. $4 trillion. You've shit-canned a whole bunch of union jobs. Oh, boo-hoo! Oh, all you union people that vote for the Democrats! I mean, I feel sorry for your job loss, but if any of you people that lost your job voted for Biden, it's your own damn fault, ain't it? Again, the truth is that he didn't actually win. Donald Trump is our president. Donald Trump is who got the majority of the votes. Yet, the deep state is showing that the rewards are all for cheating. Really going to try to avoid, Harmarsh is like China. Yeah, probably China. Really, the goal tonight on Locked and Loaded is going to be to avoid politics. Holy shit. I've never seen the show more on the replies comment to somebody's comment. Wow, Cobra, you trendsetter. 11 fucking replies to Cobra saying, I'm watching you. Somebody's watching you. Poco Loco says, you're not my big brother. Harmarsh says, we're all watching him. Poco Loco says, even when he's in the shower? Question mark. Harmarsh says, I don't go in for that sort of thing. I just watch him when he's on either of his channels on the computer, on my computer. Cobra says to Poco, that's what she said. Poco says to himself, I guess, no one got my 1984 joke. Yeah, no. Yeah, I did. Well, I guess I'm nobody. Here, look at my coaster.
Listen, you're being rude. You're fake news. You're fake news. Stop being rude. You're fake news.
Harmarsh says back to Poco, sorry, too much noise inside my head. I missed it completely. Cobra says, oh, I got it, but that's what she said. Poco says, double think. Poco says the real Cobra burnout. If I lived in a different part of the country, I might think that was a cousin. Laugh out loud. And Cobra says to Poco Loco, laugh out loud. Woof. Almost got carpal tunnel from scrolling down. J-Dog is here at work. Harmarsh says, copyright answer. Poco, hey J-Dog, how do you feel that when people say what you say all the time, that they feel that's a copyright infringement? But yet, nobody says something that starts with a B and ends with an and copyrights Cobra, except for I get charged for it. Poco Loco, I have that light. If you put the light on a rail of a loud boomer, then put it to square mode, you can twist the light until one tip of the square co-witnesses. Fun fact. Poco Loco, Robin Rudolph Hearst owned most large newspapers. He pioneered fake news and yellow journalism. He posted outright lies to start the Spanish-American War, said to have a hand in prohibition and the ban of marijuana. He is quoted to have said, if you control the papers, you control the people. So what do you think YouTube is doing with its censorship? Oh, and our media. And our media. And our educational system. I mean, see, the most frustrating thing is to be a parent. And I wasn't really political when I was married to the hooker, but I believe politically we probably mostly aligned. If I remember, we both voted for the same people. Of course, she lied about that. She did after all. I can prove five affairs, but we don't want to go there. Yeah, because if you ask her, I was the one that was the cheater. Oh, she obviously she's a deep state Democrat rewriting history, but. See, this is why homeschooling has such sound structure as far as I'm concerned, because the educational system is like the actors and the musicians. They just seem to automatically go towards liberalism and sheer out stupidity. For someone like, say, Kim Coates to say, I can finally breathe now. Oh, really? There was just too much good going on under Trump? We should get the lying, the liar, the cheater, I don't need your help getting elected because, I got that down pat. But once I am elected, I'm going to need your help. Yeah, from being fucking adiosed because you stole from the American electorate and then just started whipping through executive orders. But that's right. You don't believe in them because that's what a dictator would do. Dictator. Oh yeah. Let's get this politics out of the way so on Locked and Loaded I can just drink and giggle. Harmarsh. A friend and I were talking about movies. She asked me if I liked Dane Lane. I told, yes, I'm a fan of Dane Lane going back to the 80s. Logged into Facebook, and the latest Dane Lane was in the ads. Yeah, shocker. Let's try something. A printer. I really need to get a new printer. My printer's broken, and printer. Yes, I need to start looking up some information on printers. I'm thinking about some kind of a color printer. Yeah, I need a new printer. Wish I could get some information on a printer. Yeah, I could use a printer. My printer is shot, so I could use a new printer. Wonder what would be the best printer to get. You guys got any information on good places to go to get a printer? I could use a printer, yeah. Cobra. Oh yeah, Biden did promise to release the cure for cancer if elected. Well, I'm waiting. Harmarsh. Me too, because we all know people have cancer. Smile Money. Hunter is in charge. He is testing some drugs as we speak. Those Smile Money, those might be maybe not what you're thinking. Steve, now you can use the busted screen Note 9 to do vids. Yeah, I evidently need to run up to my cellular provider. We're with T-Mobile now, after getting ass plunged by AT&T for years. It's always a sad thing. It's like, why are the deals always out there just for the new people? But once you got that, once you get that person on the line, they could give a fuck about you. You know, I will say for Spectrum, they were pulling all sorts of strings out of the book there to oh well, you know, we could hook you up with a new promotion. No. Well, I could save you a butt ton of money. Oh really? I'm paying $223 a month right now, and you're gonna knock $100 and something off by you're gonna jack up my phone because we have a phone line. Long story. We have a phone line, and of course I'm staying with you on internet, and I actually increased the internet to their fastest package, but still cut $120 off on my bill. And she's like, well, you know, I could drop it from 123 to 176. Okay, so that means I'm paying what? I'm paying $70 something just for the TV package. She goes, yeah, and I go, well, I tell you what, if you can beat $12 a month and keep everything I have now, let's do that. And she goes, okay, so we're just going with the phone and the internet. yeah, that's what we're doing. Harmarsh. Freehold, Ford sold the first Mustang Mach-E, Freehold, New Jersey, in the world? Freehold Ford sold the first in the world. Cobra. I don't mind electric cars, especially the new ones. Tesla vehicles can be hell fast, but I don't want combustion engine vehicles to go away either. It shouldn't be forced on people. Give options for great vehicles and let it play out. Well, for me, America is the Corvette is America. I mean, Brad Thomas, he's got a fucking bad ass. He's got the one that's like right under the Z06, the baddest ass one that they possibly that you can get. He's got the one right under that. It's wickedly fast. It's an awesome looking car, and that is GMC. GMC and the Corvette just reek America, and you're telling me by 2035 that basically that's gone? I don't give a fuck how cool of an electric bullshit you can put in it. It still doesn't represent what America is. And this whole notion, it's like, oh, we got to get rid of fossil fuels. Well, first of all, one of the biggest devastators of our planet is batteries. First, we have to mine the fuck out of the planet to make them. Then we have to recharge them. You fucking millennial eco-friendly dumb fucks. You know, what is it? Just magic? Magic? When you pull up to an electric recharging station, that's just fucking magic? Where do you think that electricity comes from that is recharging those cars? And then when those batteries have to go bye-bye, well, we just shred them all up and toss them back to mother. It's just like Cobra, I'm not going to argue the fact that electric, I mean, the new Porsche is almost as fast as one of the most expensive McLarens. I mean, yes, the thing about the electric car, the electric motor, is it is just boom, Cobra, $5 I don't even care. We're talking about instantaneous. They are just torque monsters. I should know, today, I was reminiscing through, my past, and, a 220 volt motor on an electric drum sander. I mean, you flip that switch and you are talking about it's seconds from nothing to full RPMs. And I know I've made this comment. There was a show, I don't know how many episodes it was, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I wish they would have continued with it because I thought it was a good show, called Sucking Amps. The guy took the ugliest, the most unaerodynamic vehicle possible, a mail delivery truck, and put electric motors into it and went up against a 1,500 horsepower Viper. He had that thing out of the hole and at least quarter track every run that they had. Unfortunately, he never had a successful run because he kept breaking shit because there was so much torque. I know, electric does its shit. The problem is there's no longevity. Right now, the best you can get out of a Tesla, I'll just round up and say, is 350 miles. That's the best you're going to get out of a Tesla in the best condition. They probably have some of the highest mileage that you're going to get out of a charge. Now, right now, here in Duluth, today is actually a beautiful day. Hey, Google bitch, what's the temperature right now?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You don't understand what the temperature is right now?
The current temperature in Duluth is 25 degrees.
See?
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 14.
Don't even listen to her. It's t-shirt weather right now compared to the last couple of days. But you're talking about getting in your Tesla and you're going to stay warm. Well, making something warm, lighten up those elements, that is sucking amps. And you can easily take the range of a Tesla and knock it in half in this environment right now. So we just don't have the technology to this wouldn't be prudent. It just wouldn't be prudent right now. Not to mention the cost of one of those cars, anything that's electric, and then the longevity. You know, it's like, how long does that battery last? And when that has to be done, like on a Tesla, it's like the bottom half. It's like built into the bottom of the frame. So you got to basically body off, and then you got to swap out your batteries. And I want to say I heard that it was like $15,000 for a battery swap on a Tesla. Okay, yeah, let's yeah, Biden, you dumb fuck. Let's go that route. Or should I say, the people pulling your strings, Biden, because you're too fucking far gone to be the puppet meister. Stefan? Okay, where were we? Armarsh, Disgrace Book took down the photo of being single too long that you sent me. Lots of my friends who saw it laughed, even the women. Cobra says Zucker don't like single guy jokes. Harmarsh, did Eric send you that pic? It was funny, as well creepy but funny. I don't know if I sent him that or not. Sorry, Miles, I never got back to you. Help us keep comments respectful. Hard on Club, okay. Google, fuck you. Shut up, Google. If you're not sure whether your comment is appropriate, review your community guidelines. Did we make a mistake? Yeah, Steve, I was just talking about this popping up. If you go to post something, let me make sure that none of your personal information is showing in there. Some of you are seeing this now. If you post something, as soon as you go to post it, it'll pop up that basically saying, "Are you sure? You know, do you feel that we should?" No, Steve. So far, I haven't run across that comment, so. No, I would have already run across that. So no, I don't know. I don't think it. I don't believe that posted. Go figure. Big Daddy, 1984. We are here, 1984, and it's only going to get worse because the deep state socialist Steelers are empowered. Harmarsh back to Cobra. No, he only sends me dildo and a box of chocolate picks. Harmarsh, honestly, don't know what to say about that. I did send him a. That's Harmarsh. That's a true story. I thought I sent that to you too. I did, evidently. Sorry, I must not have. Where is that one? See, the perfect Valentine's gift. If she doesn't like the chocolate, she can go fuck herself. No, Harmarsh. Sorry, hang on. Okay, Hey, I sent you the chocolates and the dildo one. This one was pretty funny too. Woman in Bryan County sucks off man's penis. Then the next comment: how much is her bond? So if I can find it, I'll send it. I'll send it to Cobra right now on your behalf. Oh my God, how many things did I send you before that? Oh. See, that's funny. I don't care who you are. Forwarding it to Cobra right now. Right now. Where's the button? There. Gone. Went to Cobra. Wow, everybody's like sub-comment city today. Cobra. How about a new Justin's Final Mission fundraiser? Just throwing this out there. We could do a nice fishing rod and gear this time. Just trying to think out of the box. Recent times. Welcome comments, response on this idea, and I like it. And actually, that was a response from, believe it or not, that was a response from YouTube. Smile Money, at least a short and sweet. Keep things moving. John says, ha, smile, short and sweet, too funny. Then John says, I like anything to keep us on track with the mission. Yeah, no, I like it. A fishing package, that would work. Stormy Coyote. Skeletor has only been in office legitimately for less than 2 weeks. He's already hijacked the plane and has asked his flight attendant to begin handing all passengers their own gas cans to drench themselves in, so as to be more flammable when it crashes the plane into the shit island. The passengers will of course comply because they don't want to be called racist should they resist. Oh yeah, that's just it right now. If you're and I'm proud of it. I voted for Donald Trump. I would vote for fucking Donald Trump again and again and again. I believe he will and is going to go down in history as one of the greatest presidents we ever had. It's just too bad the deep state and both parties are afraid of him because he's not one of them. He's one of us. No matter what these idiots that I know have been saying. He's just out there for the big and rich guy. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Everything he's done doesn't prove or give you an ounce of credibility for that comment. Not an ounce of credibility. There's fucking less fact there than the size of Joey's dick. Frontline, not first. Matt Davis. Oops, I mean beers. So, Matt, that sounds like a second comment, so your first one got deleted? Frontline. You don't have to worry about fact checking on Stogie Lives. Just saying. Yep. I started a group over there. Thank you, Steve. Guns and cigars. I want to see people's firearms, and I want to see cigars. I think it'd be a good play. I mean, and I'm not saying just all staged pictures of, look, a gun with a cigar in front of it. But I mean, legitimately, I put pictures of things that I'm proud of over there already, like the Mosin. The Mosin's over there. Even though this is photoshopped. Yeah, see, it just looked like I made that move. See, this is how good I am at photoshopping. Look at this.
Are you almost done?
I'll be done when I say I'm done. Want to come down here and touch my goober?
No, I'm gonna kick your goober if you don't hurry up.
Okay, I blame Cobra.
Hey, did you mention that he's gonna be on my show next month?
No. Shadow people?
Yes, shadow people.
Hell yeah. Frontline. It's 55 hours. Now, happy Friday, good night. And I can say morning, good night, so close. I guess I'm going to go with good night. Stock answer. Zippy, 9898, scored 89% at the retired LEO annual qualification today. Sucks getting old. 89? Smile Money says, what score is passing? He says 75%. That's what I thought. So you did way above average. Nice. Now, I can appreciate Smile Money. I know Smile Money would too. He's just trying to actually, tap a guy on the back. Give him a hand up, not a hand out. But I understand where Zippy is, because at one point in time he was probably 99 or 100%, and the fact that he's not 99 or 100% is just, it's like, I want to redo. Let me back in, coach. But stop bitching. It was 89%. JP reporting in for the Shark ZF6 channel. Wow, 69 Camaro. Nice. And I can say, sure is, the best. Oh yeah! I'm going with oh yeah. Okay, we gotta go faster now. Shark again. Considering the color of that ale, it should smell like Oklahoma strip club. Laugh out loud. You see, I still have a couple of those left. Don't wreck it for me. McLean 5179. Speaking of touched. Eric, how good a soldier guy are you in plumbing? Solder? How good a solder guy are you in plumbing and electrical from 1 to 10? What do you mean? Sweating copper is, I don't know, easy shit. I don't know if I've ever had one that leaked, if that's what your question is. An electrical? You mean like, actually using something like this? I mean, sometimes your questions are very, very vague. I like electrical work. I like plumbing work. After all, I am a journeyman sprinkler fitter, where your entire mission is to keep water inside of pipes. And then, in the event that a fire starts, see, now most people think the whole thing is about saving the building. No, the primary thing is to make sure people get out alive. Now, if they're standing under that sprinkler head when it's gone off, you don't want to do that. You think Heineken smells like skunk? Black sprinkler water. Hello. Wade. Craps a gold bar in the shape of the baby Jesus. Thanks. I love blowing hot coffee out of my nose and almost choking to death. Sorry, Wade. Steven, go ahead and have Odenworks send me that stock. I have my dead neighbor's credit card. Okay, I'll proceed. DFC SH. Thank you, my friend. Smile Money. I deleted my own comment. Sometimes typing down your thoughts is good therapy, but they could get you in trouble. Yeah, oh shit. Holy shit bags, Batman. Brad. It's a damn shame that I only have an old muzzleloader left that is best for our country. We don't want the elites thinking something that can happen to them, even when they can shut down the stock market along with the rest of the fraud that is going on. You know, I understand that they're now going to be putting up permanent fencing around the Capitol because Biden is worried. You should be fucking worried. I believe our founding fathers made that quite clear, that you should always fear the American people. I'm not saying I'm inciting violence. I'm just saying that they should fear us. And right about now, after all of the fraud and the stolen election and the fact that Biden, you are not our president, and the fucking skanky hooker who, oh my God, I'm so proud that the first woman vice president is a fucking hooker. The first black man was married to a dude. Wow, we have all sorts of things to be so proud of in the Democratic Party. Deep state, you should fear us. It's really getting to the point where every single time you commit fraud, one of your players should be taken off the board. Brad, that is a nice light. Thanks for showing. And I can say, you bet, no problem, anytime. I'm going with anytime. I am really looking forward to getting out with, I'm going to bring both of the Artemis from Brynite, and I'm going to bring both of the lights from Ode Pro, and just do the same thing with all four of them down at Steve's son's farm. I just personally think I like everything about this light. I like the fact that it's not staged. You can just simply just pick something all along the way, and then you can immediately, you know, say you're right there. You just saw a big boar. It's coming straight at you. You got your full auto 22 BB gun, Clyde. I just put a round through its eye, dropped its ass dead. Now I flip over to this light so we can go over and gut it and show it who's boss. This one so far, this one is impressing me the most. But it is honestly, like I told Brad when I was talking to him, it's going to come down to what these all look like side by side. Maybe Steve goes, there's an area that we can go to. I'm still waiting, Smile Money, so you can't blame me on this if it doesn't happen. His son owns property down in Wisconsin. Salty. He is actually not that far away from your homestead down there. And but I don't know if we are going to necessarily start barking off rounds in an AR-10, because I have the wireless Artemis on the Palmetto State 24. I think that would be a great hunting package. It's not overloaded with stuff. The one thing I would like to do to that, though, is I was thinking about picking up another one of those palmetto triggers for it. And that one I think, what do I have on the front of it? That one I might need to add a few pieces and then put a sling on it. All easily done stuff. You know, I can get these slings on eBay relatively cheap, and they still look nice, like the one that's on the 24. And you know, okay, Matt might be right on this. I have that one that's in Slimer green. I just thought it was cool, but there's no Slimer green on my 24-inch 5.56. Well, I didn't. The guy that owns it now. I just kind of look over there because that's kind of like if you lost a limb, you still feel like you had it. When I look there, my brain kind of still fills in the gaps, and I see guns that I no longer have. But yeah, so if I still had the AR-10, that's what I would, we would be shooting while possibly testing the lights. We may just end up just testing the lights, but it would still be fun to, anytime you can, pew pew. Clyde, whiskey, revolution, and no Biden is a good Biden. That's actually right, just fucking erase his ass. Whiskey, properly spelt. I think we might be closing in on... We're getting close to the end on this one, Clyde. I might have to see if I can find somebody locally that has the 10 here at a respectable price. I wish I would have bought more of them when they were practically giving it away. Before I go into that, though, I need some more of Brad's nuts in my mouth. Oh, just look at those. Oh, Brad, your nuts are enormous. Mm. Clyde? You crazy motherfucker. Someday, my friend, someday. I know I'm not going to be able to sneak up on you, but if I can figure out where that bottle of Lafroig is of yours. DFC. It will require people like us to take firearms from us. Even though all of mine, save for a .22 long rifle single-action cowboy gun, were traded away for some vinyl flooring, I would never take another man's guns away. All boils down to enforcement and who's doing it. I agree. We all know people. Like, for instance, Brother's Keeper. Brother's Keeper has flat out, I really wanted to have him on Locked and Loaded, but he's just like, he doesn't want to jeopardize his job in case he were to say something that a libtard would disagree with. But he said that our department, there is not a single person that would ever go and collect guns. He said the one thing that the people living in his district have to worry about is losing their firearms. So, hopefully, a worst case scenario, if this actually was to all start, most of us would probably start reimagining our homesteads in locations that were gun-free zones and under control of real American patriots, sheriffs, and police officers. But we all know there's people out there. They're just they're just going to do what they're told. Just because you're a cop doesn't mean you're not a sheep. The ones that think are the ones that we love, like Brother's Keeper. Mike is a good man, and his whole department are patriots. So, Godspeed to anybody living in that neck of the woods, that they at least don't have to worry about the traitor and thief Joe plugs the douchebag Biden even trying to make something like that happen. Personally, you put your fucking hand on the Bible and swore to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and then the next thing that comes out of your fucking mouth is going after the Second Amendment. At that point in time, I would wrap a rope around your fucking neck and I would hang you in the closest tree. Joey, fuck, I have to get out of the house today. Not gonna happen, Joey. Rich, Huff, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Mr. 27, oh man, I can hardly even see the brew, babe. You need a 90-inch screen TV, brew bomie. Well, I don't know. I could green screen the shit. Mr. 27, 76, biatches. Sharky from across the big pond. The SA toothpick looks pretty damn good indeed. Yes. I need to bring this upstairs and attach it to this setup because tomorrow I'll be in the Honda doing our normal run. I think it's just a bad, but I was giving you guys a comparison. So everything about this is just a little bit more dainty. But I tell you, a little bit more robust on the SE over the tops. Just a little bit beefier. Other than that, they're almost identical in length. But since I already have this as my favorite of my neck knives to this moment in time, this is where this one stays. I've given away all of my Tops knives except for the Cub. I just such a beautiful little knife. But this, small of the back, which is why I picked up the extra on this guy. Like I said though, it's getting better, and it'll get better from use, but it's kind of a pull it out. That's what she said, and okay, we need to go. Mr. 27, when I first saw you holding your phone, I thought it was an old music cassette tape. Laugh out loud. Oh, because of the yeah, I'm trying to find. Obviously, this one has failed. I like the way the UAG looks. I'm trying to find a better case for the new Note 9. Obviously, this one is a fail. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I crack and shatter the display all the way across. Yeah. So if anybody, I was leaning towards the OtterBox Defender, but like I said, every time you look at the reviews, it seems like it doesn't frickin' matter. Again, never mind, Wade. I don't want you to waste any coffee. I'm thinking about getting the OtterBox Defender case for the other one. I don't give a shit if the case gets bigger and bulkier. I want it to protect the frickin' phone. And I know what one thing, and that was a big bitch, is the new OtterBoxes are screenless. The one that I had was a complete thing. You set the phone in the bottom tray. You snapped the top tray on. Then you had a big rubber boot, which was like this but beefier, that went over the whole thing, and that also included a plastic screensaver. What I didn't like about that is this doesn't really have an air gap, except for why shit always gets behind it right where the frickin' camera is. I don't understand, but it actually had I never really liked that screensaver, so if the new one will accept a glass screensaver, I don't know why I'm worried about it, because this one obviously did me no good at all. If it's a glass screensaver, why is it intact but the display under it is broken? Sharky, Sleepy Joe is just the most charismatic person ever since the dawn of time. Hell, even if Jesus himself would love to take pointers from Joe to up his game. Oh yeah, you know, Joe's the shit. Sharky, SH, red blouse, yes please. Well, the contents, of course. Gunwild, my stepdad is one of those idiots that think Trump only helped his rich friends and didn't even did nothing for the little people. The sad part is he has my mom thinking the same way. It took him 25 years to brainwash her to believe Republicans are the bad guy. It's frustrating, is it not? Gunwild, don't forget to double up on your face mask for good of the people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. This is pretty much I'm actually getting more pleasure out of wearing a mask that says it's about control than even about wearing this one. Yet, I'm in liberal Mecca, and I only had one person ever while I was wearing a mask that said anything negative about Trump. And of course they were fucking millennials that, they probably have to redirect. They probably have to do a Google search every single time they take a shit to figure out how to wipe their little fucking prissy asses. Gunwild, I just received 3 flashlights from Brynite. Kitty sent me the P8, the PT18 Pro Oathkeeper, awesome light. The T18 Artemis, and the copper keychain light. She also sent me a flashlight mount for a rifle. Awesome. Gunwild, the best lights. Just, there's no bullshit involved. There might be alcohol involved. Brynite simply makes the best flashlight I have had the pleasure to review. Just, they're beasts. Gunwild, I appreciate you being willing to send me a mic. I think I'll go with a snowball mic. I don't like complicated. You trust me. Trust me. The snowball is flawless. It comes with a stand. It's USB. It's plug and play. And I have absolutely no bitches about it at all. Gunwild, you have to update your blocking the fact checkers on Disgrace Book. I blocked them 2 weeks ago, and then yesterday one of the posts got fact checked. I went back in there, and 4 more fact checkers I had to block. Yeah, you have to constantly. I did this like a few months ago, and then here, try this.
Here, try this.
Let me get your hands on my goobers.
No, I don't want no goobers.
Did you try this?
No, I'm making you try it.
Because I thought the hot Italian was going to be the shit. Did you do something else weird to it?
No.
One pot pasta?
Mm-hmm. In a crock pot. Express. And you can do it in the Instapot. Anything that you can do in the crock pot express, you can do in the Instapot. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Whatevs. I don't know. You can finish it.
The hot Italian. You know what? Every sausage that we could probably put in this would probably work. I thought the Sicilian was really good.
Well, there's the Sicilian and the hot Italian in there.
This though, this has got a little bit more zip.
Yeah, zippy.
I know you like heat, but this does have. I'm. Feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
This is really good.
Do you think it's too spicy for Mike?
Well.
Maybe.
I
I don't know.
He might be in
He's
bed.
probably in bed, but I thought I'd give him some tomorrow.
Yeah, we can give him some tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, let's not forget, I've given him some stuff that.
Well, I mean, it's got a bit of a kick to it, but not like, you know.
I think he'll live.
Really, Eric? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going back up. I just wanted to see if you like that.
Yes, and I have exactly 4 more comments and then the Ed Club. You should remind me I should go into your Facebook and delete all the fact checkers.
Is that what Steve Mule posted on how to do that?
And also turn off their ability to track you.
Yeah, I turned off the ability to track me.
And deleted your history?
I deleted my history.
Okay, good.
Is that what I needed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing anything else?
I'm actually running a little experiment now because I have a phone here and you know who here. And we need a new printer. So I really could use some information on printers. I just want to see if it pops up.
Pops up.
Mm-hmm. Even though nobody's listening. Smile Money. I only fact check you and Matt, but it's easier just to say fake news.
There's such fake news.
Din Scourge. Sip from the bottle, third from the right on the middle row. Now, third from the right. Third from the... See, no, that would be... See, I screwed this up according to you last time. The middle row has the least amount of bottles in it because the leg for the tripod is taking up what would have been 2 bottles. So... that would bring us to... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Appleton Estates. Rare blend. Aged 12 years. Jamaican rum. Now, see, this is nothing like but Cardi. B-U-T-T. Cardi. Take a sip. Oh, that might have been more than a sip. Thanks, Din Scourge. Remember, we have a call-in line. Harmarsh, Two-Hearted Ale Club in the Sunny Slopes of long ago. Club cheers. That was on the slow cap. Wow, thanks for showing up. Discouraged with the last comment. When we gonna get a butt chug with Matt Brewery review in Matt's garage? Matt's heater is this little tiny thing being powered by one of these. So I say springtime. And that's the last comment. Where do I put Fantastic Haze? Imperial IPA. Well, for me, it's kind of like stereotypical of Sierra Nevada. It's not exceptional at all, but it is drinkable. It does not have the funky aftertaste that some of their beers have. And I'm probably going to bring the rest of these up for Locked and Loaded. So I'm finding it really not all that bad. So I'm going to give it a 7.5. Oh, Brad. Oh, nothing like having Brad's nuts in my mouth. Oh, they're so juicy. Oh, did you see that? That just completely peed when I broke her open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right on my chin. Heading to the club. Wow. I'm actually on with John in 30 minutes. Gunwild, a late one tonight. Cheers. Cobra, cheers, Two-Hearted Ed Clubbers and Sunny Slopers. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Patriot Ninja, I'm here for the Two-Hearted Ed Club and those sunny slopes. Oh, and for those sunny slopes. Smile Money, over 100 comments. Cheers, Two-Hearted Ed Club. J-Dog, the last comment. Heart Club Mr. Holster, 11 minutes ago. And just for the record, I photoshopped in the bipod for the M16, the retro build that I unfortunately had to get rid of. Okay, cheers guys. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be because I am not in possession of it yet.